Hi, I'm Kristen.
Hey, I'm Scott.
Hi, I'm Skyla. And I'm Holden.
And we are
The Dean Team.
And we are here at Broadway at the Beach for Beyond Van Gogh, a new exhibition that just opened here. What do you think? Are y'all ready for an adventure?
Let's go!
This way to Van Gogh. Are you ready?
Yeah.
To get to the Van Gogh exhibit, you're gonna head to the Avenue area, and it's right next to the Wonders Theater. So here's the Wonders Theater, and Beyond Van Gogh is located right next to it. Thank you so much to Beyond Van Gogh for inviting us out today. We are so excited to check out this immersive art experience. We love taking the kids to art galleries whenever we can. We've seen this kind of exhibition going around the country, but we've never been able to experience it for ourselves, where it's on all the walls, the pieces are moving, there's music, and so we're really excited to learn and to check things out. You can book tickets at beyondvangogh.com. Here's the QR code, and it's running from June 21st through September 22nd daily from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. Here's the pricing for Beyond Van Gogh. So general admission 16 and up is $35.99, children $25.99, and anyone who is a senior or military or local resident with your ID is $30.99. When we first enter, we're gonna find out some of the history of Van Gogh and his artwork, and then there's a 40-minute loop. That's the interactive art experience. This experience seeks to go beyond the myth, beyond the images, to venture into the work itself. I'm ready to dive in, is all I have to say.
Find things beautiful as much as you can. Most people find too little beautiful.
Often described as an isolated figure, Van Gogh yearned nonetheless to connect with others throughout his life. Painting for him was much more than applying color to a canvas. It was about conveying a message. I like that they have everything in Spanish and in English for you. Skyla's getting a pop quiz from 1853 from the beginning. I just gave you the first answer. What year was Vincent Van Gogh born?
1853. It said he grew up around art and was fascinated in painting.
He taught himself to draw, and he was inspired by the countryside. But it took a long time for him to embrace his calling as an artist. I really love this. I always think that what we need is sunshine and fine weather and blue air. That's why we live where we live.
Unsure of his path, Van Gogh started wondering if he should be an art dealer, so he considered it, and then him and his brother started working for the same company.
And which one was successful?
I didn't get that far.
Only his brother was, Theo. Holden's turn for a pop quiz. What inspired Van Gogh's art more than anything else?
I haven't read any of these. Music.
All right, now let's read it and see what you think.
Nature.
Nature inspired his work. So did he want to live in the city or the countryside, do you think?
Countryside.
You got it. 100%. You passed with flying colors. What did Van Gogh want to paint?
Nature.
But what other than nature?
People.
Yes, he wanted to do portraits of himself and those around him.
Yeah.
Portraitist.
Van Gogh was in Paris first, but it was too crazy, so he moved out to the countryside. And I can't say or pronounce properly the
I think
French
it's Arles,
terms.
this word.
Well,
right
I didn't know if it was Arles.
Arles,
Or
in the
Arles.
south of France.
Yeah.
His brother said that another really famous artist, Gauguin, should come to paint with him, and then they had a lot of tensions, and that's when he cut off his ear.
Why?
You ready to walk?
Yes.
Let's do it. The unlikely pairing of the digital and the classical allows one to dive into this world of paint, to experience it from the inside, to vibrate with it. Through this play on scale and images, the usual becomes the improbable. He made the ordinary extraordinary. A pair of boots, a simple chair, the view out the window, one's own bedroom. The most common element seemed infused with potential not only for beauty, but for a sort of sublime simplicity.
It feels like we're going down now.
Because the room is moving.
Had a great act.
I don't think I realized he did this many portraits. Did you always just see the one he did of himself? They said one of the defining features of his portraits is like a single color behind the person. There are a lot more people here than I expected there to be. We're here at noon on a Saturday. I would definitely try to come on a weekday if you can.
That guy blinked again. It's scary. Some of these paintings blink.
It is weird when they blink, yeah. It's like, ooh, hello, sir.
Now all the portraits are swapped out as beautiful flowers. Where's Dad's sunflowers?
The sunflowers are right there, sweetie, right in front of you.
Is there sunflowers?
Yeah. Flowers are coming in. Ooh, they're coming behind you, Scott. I like that. Woo! I love this. This is my favorite part so far. Look what's coming. Okay, I love this.
This sounds like Lord of the Rings.
It does kind of sound like the Shire. Oh, this is beautiful.
I'm gonna do another spin.
And more spinning for Skyla. I don't know how she does it. Are
Ground.
you making the brush strokes? Well done. The birds are coming. The birds are coming. I love how it changes.
They come up with really creative ways, like when it was portraits and it turned into flowers with the vases. Their necks were the vases, and then it slowly faded into the vases.
Yeah, that was really cool.
Which was really cool. Like the flowers coming onto the screen like it's glowing. That was cool.
It's coming up the wall. One must work and be bold if one really wants to live.
That's my new philosophy.
It's a good life
One
goal.
must work and be bold if one really wants to live.
I really like that too. Ooh, what's coming up now?
Where are you?
There you go. There's only 4 benches in this whole room, so only 8 people can be seated. So a lot of people are like hovering in the center area.
What's that over there? Oh, it's a tree. It looked like a man going like this. It turned out it was a tree.
Hey, you can interpret art however you like. It looks so different now, all in black and white.
Yeah. Like this is a sketch for one of his paintings.
You coming in for a hug? Oh, I love the hugs. You can see how some of it's like bouncing, and we think it's because of how the air conditioning is hitting the projectors. Skyla, do you feel like you're back at the cafes in Paris?
Yeah, oh my
Where's your baguette?
that just messed with my mind.
When it moved?
I'm getting old.
You need a baguette and some brie. Let's get that going. It often seems to me that the night is even more richly colored than the day. The
Rainbow
swirls are
starry
starting.
night.
This is either Elsa from Frozen taking over, or we might be getting.
Starry night.
Yes, do it. Let it go. Let it go.
All the boys in my grade. Starry night. It's starry night.
It's gonna be starry night. Oh my gosh, there it is. You can really see the floor in this one. Beautiful. I love this. It's alive. Now we're checking out the merch. The shirts are $31.50, which is very specific.
I didn't know this.
This one says Vincent, $15. This is very nice. It says Beyond Van Gogh. The mugs are also $15. There's a few different kinds. Ooh, they have baseball caps and they have bucket hats.
I'd go for the baseball cap. If you wear bucket hats, that's fine. Bucket hats aren't what people are wearing.
I wore those in 5th grade.
People don't wear bucket hats as much anymore. Also, the baseball hat has Starry Night.
You can get pillows, coats, hoodies. These are $9.90. The ornament is $16. There's a whole Starry Night section. They know their audience. You can also get all kinds of prints and postcards and bookmarks. We have this at home, but if you want to take home a little Vincent van Gogh magnet, only $10.
No, it's a finger puppet.
And a magnet, see? Whoop. There's a sketchbook.
For 14,
I like that. Is it just like normal white paper inside?
and then $4 and $4.
You can check them out on Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook.
My favorite part was when we got to learn the history of why he cut his ear off and why he's inspired by nature for his art and how he started doing portraits. It was just really interesting to me.
It was so cool to be able to experience artwork in this way with the kids. There were people there on dates, there were families there with their babies, so it truly is for all ages. It takes less than an hour for the whole experience. The room plays on a loop for 40 minutes. This exhibit just opened June 21st. It'll be around till September 22nd, so there's still plenty of time to check it out. Wear comfortable shoes because you will be standing. There are only 4 benches in there. Because the AC machines were so close to the projectors, some of the screens were kind of moving, like the image was jumping a little bit, but that was only on a couple of the screens. For the most part, you really are seeing completely all the way around you. Some of the scenes show up really well on the floor, some of the other ones did not, but make sure you look down as well so you can check out those moments. Like during Starry Night, that was really, really cool. Before we head out with this video, we want to show you a couple of the new dessert places that are now open at Broadway at the Beach. First, we're going to head into the Baked Bear, which just opened at Broadway at the Beach this summer. We've heard some really great things about it. They have cookies that are made fresh daily. They have really good ice cream, and you know what that means. Ice cream sandwiches, my favorite dessert ever. So let's go try them. The Baked Bear is located in the Charleston Boardwalk area, right across from the playground. There are plenty of tables inside, and you can also sit outside if you like. Homemade from original recipes and hand-scooped on site, our cookies are made with the highest quality ingredients and baked from scratch daily. You can order single cookies or get them by the half dozen or dozen. You can also get a brownie. You can get single, double, or triple scoops of ice cream. A cookie sandwich is $8.75, and a combo sandwich, which is a cookie and brownie, is $9.25. A brownie sandwich is $9.75, and there's also vegan cookie sandwiches for $9.75. You can also get a hot fudge sundae with choice of one cookie or brownie for $8.95, or a bear bowl, which is a warm chocolate chip cookie or brownie bowl with one scoop of ice cream. They also do cookies of the month. This month is almond croissant and banana chocolate chunk. We've got brownie, chocolate chip, gooey butter cake, funfetti, snickerdoodle, banana chocolate chunk, cookies and cream. There's Cookie Monster, which is white chocolate Oreo and cookie crisps. Here's the cookie of the month, which is almond croissant. There's white chocolate macadamia nut and Nutella chocolate chunk. You can also grab a bag of day-old dozen cookies for $13, and it tells you on the bag which ones are inside. Here are the ice cream flavors. There's churro, toasted s'mores, mint chip, mud pie, bear batter, which is cake batter with brownies and sprinkles. There's dark chocolate, almond brittle cake, blackberry crumble, caramel pretzel fudge, and cookie dough. Here's a better look at all of the toppings. There's hot caramel, Heath bar bits, hot fudge, mini chocolate chips, Nutella, mini M&Ms, almonds, Oreo crumbs, brownie bits, sprinkles, fruity pebbles, and whipped cream.
I'm gonna be honest, I ate a lot of mint chocolate chip. Everywhere we sample, if there's ice cream or a flavor, you'll see me sampling mint chip. This is some of the best mint chocolate chip I've ever had.
First up, we have almond croissant on the bottom and gooey butter on the top. And in the middle is the blackberry crumble ice cream, and then we have some caramel on top. This one has brownie on the bottom. There is Cookie Monster on top. We mixed ice creams for this one, so we got bear batter and toasted s'mores. And then we top this one with chocolate chips, which she put on the side.
Okay, so this cookie is really good. You don't even have to chew it, really.
It's that soft?
Mm-hmm. It's really soft.
Here's the inside. That does look like an ooey gooey delicious cookie. And they warmed them up for us too. Oh my gosh. Okay. Combining two of my favorite things, cookies and ice cream. This is hands down one of the best cookies that you can get in the Myrtle Beach area. I was a little bit afraid actually that the caramel on top was gonna detract from the flavor of the cookie, but it does not at all. It just adds to it. Perfect ice cream. They recommended getting the blackberry ice cream with the ooey gooey, and that was a great choice. I haven't even tried the second cookie yet, and this is incredible. This one's basically gone. We have demolished these, but this cookie was also delicious. The brownie underneath is like a chunky brownie, but thin, so good.
The bear batter is so good because it's unique and it's hard to place like what the flavor is. So it's cake batter with brownie bits, and it's amazing. Like it tastes real good.
That cake and brownie, and then with the addition of the brownie underneath of it, I feel like just really added to it.
I love the fruity one versus the chocolate one because I just like fruit desserts, fruit, like just fruit everything basically. I don't like chocolate that much.
And did you like the cookies and the ice cream?
Yes, they were all really good and they were delicious.
We also got a bag a dozen day old, but the cookies are a different level of being able to create your own, so many different toppings and everything. I'd go back there every single time. I mean, it was amazing.
I cannot wait to come back and try different flavor combinations. Also, the cookies of the month make it very exciting for locals to come back and have new things to try. The owner is fabulous. The staff is so kind. It's a great location here at Broadway, so make sure if you want a next level ice cream cookie sandwich, this is the place to be. We have a vlog all about all of the desserts at Broadway at the Beach that we just did earlier this year before the Baked Bear and Pineapple Hut opened, which is why we're trying those today. In that vlog, we stopped by Southern Treats and we bought a lemonade, and when you do that and you get the cup, you get half price refills for life. So gotta stop back and get another lemonade, especially on a hot day at Broadway at the Beach.
Do you guys want stickers?
Yes.
Flowers for you. You're welcome. You guys have a good day.
You too,
I'm
thanks.
gonna put it on my shoe.
What flavor did we get, Holden?
Oh, orange creamsicle.
How is it?
Tastes like a liquid orange creamsicle.
Wow. You can get shaken or frozen. Holden's very upset. His favorite place at Broadway at the Beach has not been open for a long time,
So it's closed.
We have reasons
forever.
to believe that it's closing.
I'll put a link in the description to our full tour of Broadway at the Beach. We just recently did it. We didn't know then that Quickie Mart and the Simpsons 4D would be closed. So that's Holden's favorite spot. He's pretty bummed out. We're all bummed out because Lard Lab Donuts and Squishies were like a staple for us here at Broadway at the Beach. But luckily there's new places, there's great new treats, but it will be missed. Now we're headed into the Pineapple Hut, which is located in the Key West Village area, right next to Popstroke and across from the Hangout. One of the really cool things about the Pineapple Hut is that it's dairy-free, vegan, gluten-free, and nut-free. Love the decor. It's very bright and beachy inside. You can get the pineapple whip in a small or a large. The pineapple float is $7. The chunky whip is $8, and the paradise whip is $12. They also have raspberry, vanilla, and lemon, and they'll have rotating flavors, and the toppings are 25 cents each. Do you feel like you're at Disney World?
Kind of.
Looks like a dough float to me. Let's see. Oh my goodness, that looks delicious. We got the Paradise Whip, which was $12, and it is a lot of the pineapple ice cream inside a pineapple, and there are chunks of pineapple inside of that. And then this is the Pineapple Float, which is $7. It is the pineapple ice cream and the pineapple juice. This is so refreshing, especially if you're here during the summertime at Broadway at the Beach. I hate comparing it to the Dole Float at Disney World, but it is just like it, and I'm so happy that we have one of those here now. So, and this is just so cute, great photo op, but also really tasty. And you can see the difference with this one being $7 and this one being $12. You definitely get more in this one, but if you like the pineapple juice with it, this is the winner. It's so good.
Cheese and meat. I like the pineapple juice.
We're getting into the pineapple chunks in here, and there's like juice kind of down in here too with it. So this is where you want to be. The pineapple is so fresh. It adds so much to it. This one, that'll be my go-to. For 12 bucks, 2 people could easily split this. It's awesome. We had 2 huge winners for desserts this evening. Baked Bear and Pineapple Hut are such amazing additions to Broadway at the Beach. At Baked Bear, you're getting the highest quality ice cream sandwich we have ever had. And at Pineapple Hut, you're getting that fresh fruit feel. I cannot believe it's dairy-free and vegan. It is absolutely delicious. So this is a great option on a hot day when you just need to come and cool off and get those pineapple vibes. We highly recommend checking out the Beyond Van Gogh experience, the Baked Bear, and Pineapple Hut. Thanks so much for coming along with us, and we'll see you soon.